Alright, y'all, it's Jay, and I'm back here with another video. First thing I want to say is, guys, thanks so much for 13 subscribers. That's how many I have at the time of this video. But the main goal is 10 subscribers. And, I've only had a couple of videos up. So, what I want to talk about in this video, as you can tell by the title, so it's a life story. This video, and it's gonna be the first time I tried to cut my hair, and I believe when I tried to cut my hair, I was in 7th grade, and I was in 7th grade, about 13. I was 12. I was 12 when I tried to cut my hair. I had this obsession of like trying to be a barber because there was a kid at my school. He cut his own hair and it looked pretty good. But behind the lines, nigga, you probably had somebody cutting his own hair. But I ain't hating. His hair looked pretty nice. So that's why I tried to go do the same thing. So I found some clippers around the house because my dad he used to shave his beard and all that, or whatever he did with them. There was some clippers around the house, so I grabbed those and started playing with my hair. So the first time I just did a basic edge up because my hair was I wear my hair long. I have an afro, a little mini afro, so gave myself a little edge up, and it looked pretty nice. So I was like, yeah, I'm about to be a barber. Let me step it up a little bit. So, after a few months of me, just give me an edge up and all that, I was like, I'm gonna trim my hair a little bit because my afro was getting a little tall. And at this time, I had like a real afro. Right now, I have a mini afro, but like back then, I had a real afro, 70s looking afro. So, I was like, I'm gonna try and do something more. I mastered edge ups, pretty good. So I got the other clippers, the cutting clippers that you use to actually cut people's hair. I got those, got a mirror and everything, cut my hair, and it actually did look pretty good. The first time I did like a military ball fade or whatever you wanna call it, and it actually looked pretty good. People complimented me at school. It was like, dude, who cut your hair? That's pretty cool. So I tried cutting my hair again. I kept getting that little bit of confidence boost every time I cut my hair. So I was like, let me try this again. So cut my hair again, and let me see, cut my hair again, and this time I was like, let me give myself a little trim, a little bit more, and let me cut my hair a little bit lower. So the end result of that wasn't so good. I ended with a chili bowl in the back of my head. You guys don't know what a chili bowl is. It's basically, when like back in the day, people used to get bald fades, and when they're cutting like the sides off, they would leave like this little chili bowl looking thing around the circle of your head, the part where your hair grows. So that I used to people used to do that, and I ended up having one of those in my head. So that wasn't enough. Me messing my head up that time, that wasn't enough. I was like, oh, it doesn't look that bad. Let me go try something else. So ended up trying something even harder. I was like, I'm gonna cut all my hair off, man. I don't mean like cut all my hair off, but like cut a lot of it off and kind of having like a fresh cut. So I ended up getting me a fresh cut, and this was the worst it got. Like I cut all my hair off, right? Well, not all of it. It's a fresh cut, and I ended up having patches everywhere. And the sad part about it was I had to go to school looking like that. My mom was like, and I quote unquote these words. She was like, "You fucked up your head. You gonna go to school looking fucked up today." And like for the next 2 weeks, I went to school looking fucked up headed. So that's my life stories for you guys. I recommend you don't know what you're doing. You're not professional at something. Don't try to cut your hair. But it was actually a nice little run. I actually did pretty good. And maybe when I get older, understand stuff a little bit more, I actually might try, cutting my hair again, because actually, while I was doing it, it actually did look pretty good with the edge ups and everything. And especially because I don't really have fresh cuts, all I gotta do is an edge up. And since I was pretty good at the edge ups, like, why not do it again? So guys, don't jinx me, I'm not trying to have that moment again, but I was literally looking like LL Cool J. Like I had to cut all my hair out. That's how bad it was. Like I couldn't. I couldn't, like, the patches was just too much, guys. So if you enjoyed this commentary, please leave a thumbs up and comment. So until next time, I'm out. It's your boy Jay. Until next time.